The guy's moonwalking.
Oh, look at that. No matter where I go, I can't escape the reality of the shed. So as always, when I'm in the car with Steve and Luke, we're in Germany, back in Germany again. I'm doing that. I'm doing it first. Hey guys, standard shot of Nurburgring. Ah! That's already out there. Steve, mate, you ready to drive a race car?
I am.
Yeah?
It's a lovely day here at the Nurburgring. And just well,
oh, check it out.
Our car is ready.
Sorry, our car. Eclipse is the king now. It's got the fun.
It's even got the fun.
It's got the guy in the back. Look, that's awesome. Guten Morgen.
And it'd be good to get behind the wheel. Oh, you're filming me filming.
Hello, viewers. Hello, not viewer.
So the day is good. Why is today good? Today is good because we have our race car here for the first time. So guys, yeah, we're back in Germany. I spend a lot of time here at the moment. I need to actually probably try and learn the language. Germans. Mein Deutsche ist sehr gut. Yeah? Bitte? I'm so sorry. Anyway, the reason why we're here is not to offend people with my awful language skills. It's to finally get behind the wheel of our NLS race car, our Bimmer, and also to meet the one and only.
I thought that we're here to drink tea. It says in big letters there.
That's why I came. I'm like, oh, English! Get some tea, yeah. Yeah, it's myself here, Misha, of course, and Steve as well.
With the brand new haircut, the trim. Look at that. Was that after your idol, Jimmy Broadbent?
After, yes, him.
So the keen-eyed amongst you realize we're not at the Nordschleife, not yet anyway. We're at Mendig, a little airstrip not too far away, to do the shakedown, our first proper drive of our race car. Yeah, it's gone through a massive transformation since we last saw it. When we last saw it, it was like a shell on a ramp, and now it looks like this. Look how good it looks though. So yeah, obviously this is quite exciting. It's very, very surreal to see my name on the side of the race car with two good friends of mine, you know. Also, of course, just covered in this beautiful Bilstein livery. I really like it. I love how much it stands out. It's super identifiable. So it's an honour to get the opportunity to drive this thing and represent them, of course, on track. So, but first things first, you've got to shake it down. You've got to make sure it works properly. This is sort of similar to with the MX-5. We did the Mazda shakedown at the airfield. Very, very similar kind of thing. Just making sure it all works, we get comfy in it. And then tomorrow, it gets a little bit more serious because we have to do the rest of our permit to race on the Nordschleife. You have to have a specific license or permit to race on the circuit because it's such a unique place. We're doing that tomorrow. Misha's already got his, of course, and I'm going to be driving that car tomorrow as well. So yeah, I'm going to be very well acquainted with our little Bimmer once we've done with these next couple of days. Look at all these influences.
Like the big wing.
So I've gone for the dad look now. I'm all Bilsteined up. Look at me. Brand. Good branding. Brand ambassador. Oh, I don't know if that's even my title or not. Man, I should probably actually speak about the car a bit. I got a bit excited there. So we're going to go through the car, tell you what's been done to it since we last saw it.
So make sure that the car does not go through something else.
Yeah?
You go through the, yeah, not today at least.
No, okay, yeah, it's going to go round.
Not a shirt today.
You didn't hear that. But yeah, it's a lot has changed on the car, and it will be, I think, offensive to Black Falcon and Bilstein not to go through what's on there right now. So let's go take a look at it. So since our last visit to the Nurburgring, the guys at Black Falcon have been tirelessly at work turning the stock G20 330i into our Nurburgring race weapon. First of all, everything comes out, cage, goes in. Basic race prep there, cage super important of course for our safety and for keeping the car rigid, keeping it fast in the corners. Then all the wiring, making sure we can wire in all our aim dash and stuff like that, differential, uprated drive shafts as well for the experience and more cooling. But most importantly of all of that of course is the Bilstein Evo R suspension, the race version. This is going to be so important for us at the Nurburgring. Getting the handling right in this car is going to be the main challenge, and we have the best platform for it. And I cannot wait to get it all dialed in and suited for the Nordschleife. This is going to be our advantage, and we have to use it as much as possible. But that's not all what's done to our trusty G20 BMW 330R. We also replaced the brakes as well. Of course, stop brakes won't be able to complete a 6-hour race, let alone a 24-hour race. So they've been replaced with some AP Racing Pro 5000R calipers and some big proper brake discs as well. Also our steering wheel, a KMP steering wheel there with speed limiters on for things like slow zones to make sure we don't get any unnecessary penalties, and a massive exhaust. There it is for big noise. We like big noise on our race car. Also super important for our safety is the seat, so we've gone for a Sparco Advanced XT to keep us safe in the event that anything goes wrong. Then of course the finishing touches by Blackfish Graphics, that awesome Bilstein livery going on, and there it is. Look at it. This is our Nurburgring race car. Brother, what do you think of this unit?
It's just amazing seeing it for real.
Yeah.
Like, come to a test course. It feels like a surreal moment, you know, to be here today, about to drive this race car. Really, you know, from both of us, because we've made YouTube videos for the last couple of years, and like it's grown to this somehow. It's kind of mad.
Yeah, I think Steve's right. Sometimes you never really forget how mad it is you're here, but when you're sort of trying to focus on making the video, sometimes you kind of forget like the gravity of what's going on, and then you put the camera down for a second and have a mild panic attack. But yeah, the course here today isn't complicated at all. It's just like a little loop, and it's just really for us to get acquainted with the car, so that there's no time and nothing like that. Although I'm sure we'll go and try and be faster than each other, because that's what you do, right? But Misha's going to go out first. He's going to break the car for us. So we haven't got to drive later on.
Yeah, so we have an excuse to drive a GT3.
Yeah, so it is. Black Falcon has said if it's breaks we get a GT3 car. Cheers, Black Falcon. I appreciate it. They haven't said that. Misha's going out first, we'll see how he does, and then we'll pop in after and get our first taste of our Nurburgring weapon. Been a long time coming this. I remember standing at a very cold and slightly wet Hockenheim in 2019, and this felt like it was never going to happen after the big cough. Yet here we are, and here's our car. Good.
Car is wild.
Yeah?
Like, it's so easy to drive. It's amazing. Like, I cannot wait till tomorrow.
Oh man.
Because this is like, it feels slow because it's like, you know, it's so big, the airfield. And then you look at the speedometer like, oh, all right.
Oh man, this is so exciting. This is so cool. So hopefully we can, we'll be getting in soon. It's a bit of a trip between here and there. Run, Forrest! Oh, oh, he's gone. Didn't even see him, he was so quick.
What we can tell from this footage is that Jimmy is very experienced as a racing driver and can definitely wear a helmet.
Well, helmets wear helmets, right? Oh, man. Quite forward.
Jimmy Broadbent, first rollout, take one.
Yeah. I'm a bit lost.
tears of happiness.
That was so awesome. The car's so good, it's so easy. What's the bell done?
Told you. It's almost too easy.
Yeah, I know, I think I'll catch you out a bit if you take it too easy, but yeah, that was so good. But now I'm very sweaty, look at this.
Sweat content.
But yeah, it's awesome. It's super approachable. Like you don't feel like you're ever in any danger at any point, unless I'm driving. So yeah, as sort of Mish said earlier, you sort of don't think you're going very fast. You look down and go, oh, maybe I am. I sort of missed the first turning because I just didn't know where it was. You don't see it. You go, oh, there it is. But after that, yeah,
I get in the car for the rolling
it was
shots.
amazing. Really enjoyed that. Really good. That was so awesome. First time in like our race car. As you can see, sort of beaming ear to ear at the moment. It's such a privilege to be here. You know, I think sometimes you take a step back, and I get these thoughts when I'm out there. Maybe it's not the best time to get them. I'm like, I'm on an airfield, testing a Bilstein powered car with my friends, and we're racing it at the Nurburgring. I think life has peaked a bit, don't you think? Yeah, what a privilege this is. And the car itself, I mean, it felt easy. I don't really know of a better way of saying it. Like, it's not slow, it's not mind-bendingly fast in terms of straight line performance, but in the corners with the slick tyres and the Bilstein Evo R's on, it feels planted, proper planted. There are a couple of bumps out there. The runway's quite bumpy, that sort of unsettles the car, but it doesn't feel like you get this bounce and then you're out of control, and anything like that at all. It just feels good. It's so nice when you get into a car for the first time and it's like 95% there. So what comes next? What comes next is that tonight we go to the ring to start our proper permit. So I've done all like the online application, all that stuff you have to do, even sat a little test, which I passed. But we get like an introduction to them tonight, and then tomorrow it's going to be a lot, and I mean a lot of track time, and of course the official test later on in the afternoon with all the real GT cars around us at the same time. So yeah, super excited for that. Just sort of trying to decompress from this now and bring excitement back to like a normal level so I can breathe properly. Yeah, being a part of this is a proper privilege, and I'm super thankful to Bilstein for inviting me along and letting me be part of this amazing program. So but anyway, that's it for today, guys. Make sure to tune in for the next video, which will be us doing our permit course. Yeah, gonna be good. See you next time. Boss man at the wheel, Alex Albert in the foot wheel, sweaty man behind him.
We're all going to be sweaty.
Oh, the guy's moonwalking.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's pretty quick.
Is that Michael Jackson?
Oh my god.
What the hell?
He's fast.
It's Michael Jackson.
That's where he's been. That's where he's been this entire time.
Shaman.